Hello, good friends, it's the Tri-Keen, and thanks for joining me for more NES Remix Showcase. As today, it's all about going out to the land of Hyrule in the original Legend of Zelda. And who couldn't be any more excited about that than me and all you good friends out there. Zelda is one of the greatest games ever made. And do we really want to watch an intro video as to how it all plays out? Well, why not? How to play as Link and Zelda. Move him up like that. Just follow all those buttons. May seem simple enough, right? This ain't like a traditional platformer you find in, like, Mario. But yeah, that's the other thing. Blocking shots by these Octoroks. And getting hit by them. We'll go and back out now. Alright, first stage, which I have rainbow stars on. Let's see what it involves. Take the sword, okay. I don't think I should need a circle right there. I know this game very well. And one of the most famous quotes in all of games. Defeat all those enemies. Good aims right there. Took a while for that to say okay. Restore your life gauge. And yet the clock still runs as you're getting refilled. That's kind of unfair. Buy something, will ya? Well, you can pretty much buy anything, but just buy the closest item. So yeah, that would be the key. Then enter the dungeon. Hopefully nothing gets in my way. Not even that Octorok. Nope. Let's see if I beat my record. Looks like I did, yeah. 26.0 seconds. That's definitely a new record. Only get one stamp point for it though, that's lame. Alright, stage 2. And then wonder why that guy was using Mario references for oh, where's that key? Here it is. I just grabbed it off of him. I didn't even kill him to get it. I don't know how that happens all the time. I really have no idea. Without taking damage. I didn't even look at that. I gotta do it again. But the big challenge with these guys is that they got boomerangs. But I got hit. I just only simply button mash A all the time. Just to see if I can beat him as fast as I possibly can. He didn't even move when he was hit those past couple times. And I still got rainbow stars, good. Is 25 a new record? It is! And I get 6 more stamp points for that. Yeah, look at that Miiverse post. What does that have to do with Zelda? Come on. And same for this one. People are way off topic for their Miiverse posts. Collect rupees and then buy an item. Yeah, we'll have to involve buying that candle, but I need to get 5 more rupees for it. And if you may expect in Zelda games, lots of enemies are what are called random number generators. They will not always drop the same kind of item every time. So if it takes a while for me to get 5 rupees, that's pretty much just bad luck. But if I can please move this D-pad correctly. Yeah, I prefer to use the D-pad, but maybe I'll use the control stick on the gamepad. Now I can finally buy that candle. $40.9 seconds. Still got rainbows, wow. It's definitely not a new record. Would have got a new record if only there would have been, what's it called? An Octorok very early that would drop 5 rupees. Here's one I don't have a rainbow on. Open the door, okay. This doesn't take a genius. If I can push the thing right. Get the bomb to blow the hole and go through. Maybe I'm just rushing things too much when I try to play it. If I can... When I'm trying to move the control stick. Oh, I finally got rainbows. Okay. Jeez, I don't know why that took quite a while. Even though I had, like, a lot of missteps with it. Without taking damage. Yeah, Aquamentus. He is very, very tricky. Oh, but he kind of got me right there. Oh well. Yeah, he doesn't appear to attack in one area. Yeah. Still have to get the fragment. Sweet. And when you hear that music, you always think it's better to listen to that than to have your hearts refilled and that music playing. Really it is. And another new record. Can't believe I'm playing this for new records. Alright, next is defeat all those enemies without taking damage. If I can aim at them correctly. But I also don't want to run out of rupees because that's what arrows are for. Rupees. Defeat all these droplets without taking damage. I forgot what they're really called. And they gave me the long boomerang, which can take a while to return to you. Now I gotta defeat Keith with bombs. That's kind of stupid because you never know when they're going to appear in certain areas. Really, you have no idea. It takes lots of good timing for it. And I had 2 bombs to spare. Had to make sure I wouldn't run out of them. Couldn't quite get a rainbow. And I got a power block stamp, alright. There was no Weaver's post for that. Got under 20 seconds. And mine is 53.5, jeez. I don't know how you got it under 20 seconds. Find the hidden entrance and go in, okay. Man, I can't believe I had to be that much off. Alright, I know where this one is. Okay. Well, at least they set it off for me already. This is pretty much the same one. And now, hidden room. Was it this one? No, maybe it was this one. If I can hit it. There we go. And yeah, if only the clock didn't move as he's speaking. 25.3, that's a whole lot better. Maybe I had so much trouble finding that those lost ones. And yeah, look at this Miiverse post. Come on. Come on, you people. Those are not Zelda related. Defeat the Dongo. Yeah, he's very much a cinch. Okay. What does he have here? No rupees here. Finally a somewhat Zelda-related post. But let's go ahead and start the stage. Defeat all the enemies without taking damage. The snakes are kind of tricky, though, to avoid. I like how they just come right to you to kill a whole lot faster. But when they have to be that quick on you in large groups, it's almost inevitable to not get hit. It really is. But at least that's complete. And these ones are a little bit easier to deal with. And I'll bet you could hear that kind of wave sounding in the background. I think that's to prevent the ship from firing. Find and defeat the real one. Oh. I don't know which one it is. Okay. Huh. And I still got rainbows. Good. Okay, stage number 10. Wanted Navi 100 rupees. I like that. Collect the second Triforce fragment. I called it a segment. So yeah, just head to the door right before it opens to really bump some time. But it's too bad that time still has to be added when you watch the Triforce Collection music. Get the white sword, yeah. May have to defeat this guy first. Or at least get him out of the way. Get the raft. Yeah, just get through all these guys. At least it didn't involve having to like defeat the enemies in a block room where you have to defeat them, then push the block to get it. Really happy if that doesn't have to happen. And oh, come on. Come on. He's just not appearing in the right places. I don't want to run out of bombs here. There we go. And just collect the fragment, don't worry about the hearts. And that's kind of what I mean about refilling hearts interrupting the good music. Enter the dungeon. That's because I collected that raft in the third dungeon. Otherwise, this challenge would have been useless. And him. He is really tough, I am not kidding you. Sometimes I just don't know the best way to really beat him. I just do random hits on him. But at least I got him right there. I do know that there's going to be a four-headed one coming up of him. And I would have to say the most convenient thing about that part of the stage is that they give you a potion in case you're really running low on hearts. And I'm getting plenty of new records. I really like that. Alright. No Miiverse post here. Defeat all the enemies without taking damage. If I can know where they are. Well, I mean, at least know where they are, but more like, Huh. Oh, now these guys. Hey, at least I don't have the wooden sword, otherwise they would split into those droplets. Now these guys. Do they split into keys? I think they do. Yes. But yeah, I really don't want to get too close to them. It's pretty much not a good way to take a amount of inexplicable damage. There we go. But that took quite a long time. That was totally unnecessary. What's next? Got 6.4 seconds thanks to a fairy who decides... Oh, that was my own post. I just remembered. I'll see if I can figure out what that means. Oh, I remember what it means now. It was all because an Octorok left behind a fairy. That's how I cleared it in that much time. Wonder if I can get it this time. No, I did not. I really don't want to lose this challenge already. Come on. And I did not get a fairy. Like I said about this game being a random number generator. There's the fairy, but it came a little too late. Don't know why that had to happen. So I only got 8.4 seconds. But yeah, that's kind of the dumb thing about it. And this episode is running on about 15 minutes, so I think I will go ahead and stop it right here. And in the next one, I will go ahead and continue on The Legend of Zelda. Thank you all for watching this week of NES Remix Showcase. This has been the Twi-King. I will see you good friends next week for a lot more Zelda magic in NES Remix. Have a great day. So long.